Well, hello YouTube. It's Python Cheese here again today, and I'm testing out my new camera. It's a 720p, I don't know, Logitech or something like that. I got it at Radio Shack for like 23, 24 bucks, something like that, with tax. But I'm gonna do an update on my Nintendo 64 handheld, which I'll be showing you right here. Here, I'm gonna unplug these so nothing happens to it. Nothing's really changed on the console itself, really. I really haven't changed anything. As you can tell, it's still right here at the cartridge slot. Finally got down to it. That's still there for the 3.3 volt line. What I did to the controller is so I could open it all the way and I can take the controller off at any point in time. I bought these little crimp thingies, and installed them on the 3 cables to the controller and did that, so it's real easy to take apart basically. If anything gets damaged or something, I can easily repair it. It took me a while to get the controller here, but I gotta go tomorrow and get me some more crimps. I need, like, I think it was like 4 more or something like that. But I gotta go, those aren't Radio Shack, but that's the controller so far. The start button is going to go here, which I've not installed completely yet. Here's the D-pad, here's the analog, and here's the A buttons and the C buttons. Get a closer look at that. But yeah, that's that. And the screen's going to go up here. So let's get this hooked up. Show you a little test here that it actually does work. But all the wires here, I want to make sure nothing's touching. Alright, good. Good to go. Alright, but as you can tell, I'm still working on the buttons and stuff. That's all the wires on the insides. I may end up taking this little metal part off of the controller. I'm not too sure yet. It's for the memory pack or whatever. That's the back of it right now. Thinking about taking it off. I don't know if I can though, but I'll do a little bit of research before I do. So let's go ahead and show. Actually, before I plug it up, here's the female end of the crimp things I installed on it to the controller. So you just put green with green, the black with black, and red with red, basically. It's pretty simple. Just got to make sure they're connected, so you got to push a little bit. There we go, it's all connected. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, start this right now. So, there we are. Oh, I forgot one thing. I got to hook this up to my TV. Actually, let me hook this up to you for you guys too, so that you know there's sound coming out of it. Here's the headphone jack. Turn that on, and we should be good to go. I don't know how loud it's going to be. Yeah. Tell. The start button right here. That's just hanging down here. Should work. I'm gonna try the A button.
Let's get on with the mission,
Let's just try the B button. So you can go back. A is forward. Start was usually forward too. So
let's get on with the mission,
let's go ahead and show you how all the buttons work. That's A, that's B, that's stopping, otherwise it would just kind of cruise on its own. Here's the analog stick with A button. Show you it does work. And then that's B and backing up. Here's the start button. I'll show you that one more time. And this is the Z button. Shoots the little things or whatever. And then here's your right. And here's the left. It just makes you go in first person view. That's all it really does. But the D-pad, I don't know if that does anything. Oh yeah, it's like the analog. Left is left, right is right, up is forward, and down is backwards. But yeah, all the buttons do work. I ran into some problems. I'll just go ahead and turn this off and tell you what my problems were. Basically what I ran into was, let's just take this apart and show you what was my problem. I don't know if you can see it. Here, let's bring the light over here. Alright, basically, the controller port or whatever, this little, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that black thing right here, that's like the main control, I believe, or something like that. I broke some solder joints like this one over here for the C right. I broke the solder joint to that by accident, and so I had to trace it completely. I just looked at it and traced the line to it, and it went up to there, and it was like it was between like 4 and 7, the 4th and 7th pin on the bottom of it. So I retraced it, connected to the ground wire of this, basically the black wire here of this that goes to the controller. And today I actually messed up my start button. I accidentally ripped the solder joint off by accident. So I had to unhot glue it, took the hot glue off, and then had it was really easy to trace that pin because it was directly right above it. It was literally, it was like between that much of a difference. It was really close to the control, so it was really easy to trace. Took me only a second to figure it out, so fix that up. So start button is working again, but I'll be installing that start button right there, like I said, and then putting everything together. So everything's working out right now, but tomorrow I gotta go to Radio Shack and buy me some new crimps so I can put the crimps on the I'm gonna have to redo these wires right here, the right bumper or whatever, and the left bumper and the Z button. I'm gonna have to make them have all crimps so I can completely take this off if I need to. Otherwise it wouldn't come off with just these crimps. It would only come up maybe a couple inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. This is Python Cheese. And please like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.